First, introduction. Quality is the measure of how good or bad a product or service is and set it apart from others. Total quality management involves continuous improvement through study and feedback. To increase the quality of the business, an organization should apply the 7 quality tools. 7 QC tools will be used as a method for improvement in the quality control of Top Glove. Second, background of study. Top Glove Corporation is the largest manufacturer of rubber gloves. Tan Sri Dr. Lim Wee Chai, who is founder of Top Glove Corporation. The company produces gloves including condom, face masks, workout bands, and home items. Company operates in Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and China with marketing office in the United States, Germany, and
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurhanis. I will continue to the methodology part. The purpose of the study was to increase and improve the system situation and condition. This is a quantitative study that was undertaken in Top Glove. The data in this study were analyzed utilizing the 7 quality control techniques. The 7 quality control tools that are used to address quality issues are the Pareto diagram, cause and effect diagram, process flow diagram, affinity diagram, interrelationship diagram, tree diagram, and matrix diagram. These are the major instruments that are frequently used in manufacturing to keep an eye on the entire operation and the continual process transformation. These tools are used to discover the root cause and erratic problems in order to improve the production process.
I will continue to the list of main problems in Top Glove Company. After investigation, it was discovered that this company manufacturing line had 5 major issues. So in the list, main problem shows packaging error, backlog in order, lack of PPE equipment, low productivity, and raw material shortage. So in this list of main problem, as you can see, packaging error is the highest percentage that shows that's the biggest problem in the. Next, I will continue to the Pareto diagram. Before that, let me explain about what is Pareto chart. Pareto chart is a graph that indicates the frequency of defects as well as their cumulative impacts. Pareto chart are useful to find the defects to prioritize in order to observe the greatest overall improvement. The problem with the company's Top Glove production is displayed in the diagram. The company has already discovered 5 issues with its production. The first of which is packaging error, followed by backlog in order, lack of PPE equipment, low productivity, and raw material shortage. The data reveals that out of all the problems, packaging errors occurs the most frequently, which is 11 out of 32 times. The percentage for this problem is 34.4%, making it the highest of all the percentage. Backlog in order comes in at number 2 with a frequency of 9 out of 32 and a percentage of 28.1%. The third highest is lack of PPE equipment, which is followed by the issue of low productivity, which has a frequency of 5 and is not too far behind the third highest, which is has a frequency of 4 and a percentage problem 12.5%. Last but not least, the issue with the lowest frequency is raw material shortage, which shows up as 3 and has the lowest percentage, which represent 9.4%.
So next is the process flow diagram. A flow chart is a picture of the separate steps of a process in sequential order. It is a generic tool that can be adapted for a wide variety of purposes and can be used to describe various processes, such as a manufacturing process, an administrative or service process, or a project plan. Researchers have to understand the process flow of producing. The detailed process are shown in the figure. It is important for researchers to investigate the cause and the source of defect accurate in production. So, the process flow diagram for the Top Glove Berhad, which is started with formal cleaning, coagulant DP, and then drying, latex DP, bleaching, beading, vulcanization, post-bleaching, slurry dipping, stripping, tumbling, and lastly is powder-free glove.
Next, we have a affinity diagram. From the above diagram, the corporation divided the concern into 6 categories, which are worker, machine, packaging, workspace, method, and material. In terms of workers, various issues such as the workers lack sufficient on-the-job training and experience operating the machine. Aside from that, poor attitude and behavior such as a lack of safety knowledge and punctuality are other contributing factors to the productivity problem. For the machine category, there is a lack of maintenance and a lack of machine cleaners. Machine breakdowns are caused by a lack of machine maintenance, which affect the product defect problem. The package itself is the third group that has an impact on the company's product error, because part of the packaging that arrive from the warehouse may be large at one time. Furthermore, the fault workplace cause in distraction and conflict. The fee was created by the approach as a lack of the specific standard operating procedure, which is SOP, had caused the employee to make things according to their own preference and away from high oversight. The last cause was inside the material, which resulted in incorrect storage, understanded, and missing components, all of which had an impact on the creation of the glove. Next, we have a cause-effect diagram. We determined that the effect and problem that the glove encounter was a defect issue, which was caused by 5 key classes of result with one addition, which is workers, machine, packaging, workspace, method, and materials. According to the diagram, if we look at workers, the source of defect is a lack of motivation, which may be caused by job insecurity, a sense of undervaluation, a lack of development possibilities, and so on. And for the machine, there is a lack of maintenance, which result in a lack of spare part or mechanic to repair the equipment. In terms of environment, humidity, a messy workplace, and excessive temperature are all factors. In an industrial setting, humidity control is critical. Workplace should constantly be kept clean in order to avoid any accidents. The following part is about method. The procedure must be followed precisely, such as when removing glove from molds. If it's removed wrongly from the molds, it may result in glove contamination and other consequences. Incorrect drying method may result in unsanitary glove. Improper material storage can result in several potentially catastrophic risks as well as significant financial costs. The usage of substandard materials can result in unfavorable direct material efficiency variance. Finally, there is packaging. Packaging damage can cost a company time and money, and being out of stock can reduce forecasting and ordering accuracy. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ashna Kaur Chahal, daughter of Hadial Singh Chahal with matrix number CP210085. I am here today to talk about relationship diagram. Here I have also inserted the example of the relationship diagram. Firstly, a graph that's shown as a causal relationship between all the causes specific in the infinite graph. Arrows are drawn to indicate that a causal factor has an influence or have been influenced from another factor.
My name is Mariana. I will talk about the diagram. To improve defect issues, the main procedure is effective teamwork, establish well-defined SOPs, improve process, and implementing new machine layout. Customer-based focus and problem-solving skills that lead to continuous improvement of goods and service are important aspects of quality management. Customer-based focus and problem-solving skills that lead to continuous improvement of goods and services are important aspects of quality management. The company should record items rejected by customer in the past, review the defects, and instruct the processing team to pull specific products from the production line or adjust relevant specification. They should also monitor the installation of defect tracking mechanisms, such as alarms if a part exceeds the weight limit. Top glove companies should have a checklist to check such as reliability, quality, and efficiency of packaging. The company should use set of quality standards and monitor the process of goods at various stages to ensure the goods remain in acceptable condition. To achieve consistency, the company must ensure the employees are responsible for managing quality standards on the production line through adequate training. If the company seeks accreditation to a quality standard or mark, it is the responsibility of the quality assurance manager to train and prepare employees for the audit process. Implementing a new machine layout involves careful planning and execution whereby company has to have a new plan for machine arrangement and make efficient use of available spaces while ensuring that the new machine layout prioritizes ergonomics and safety. This can lead to improved efficiency, productivity, and overall effectiveness in improving defect issues.
Good day everyone, my name is Sharmila Anna from Pansila. My metric number is AP210064. Today I would like to discuss about evaluate the priority of the solution. Based on the matrix diagram shown, we set the criteria that will be put in consideration for the evaluating proposed solution. The criteria are lack of SOP, improper machine layout, lack of maintenance and lack of proper training. First criteria is lack of proper training. The company wants their laborers to be well-trained employees to improve the production and quality. Thus, the criterion is given impact, which is 10. Second criteria is maintenance. It is important for the company to have regular maintenance service to ensure the machines are in good condition. Lack of the maintenance is given the impact of 8. Third criteria is improper machine layout. Machine layout means the arrangement machines on factory floor so that the total time required to transfer the material between each pair of machines are minimized. Machine layout is also considered an important criterion for the company as it's given 6 as the impact. The last criterion is lack of SOP. It means the staff must follow the rules and regulations of the management. Each and every working place has different type of SOPs, so it will help the management to improve the productivity and decrease the accidents. It may seem less important for the organization, so it's given for the impact. Based on the 16 solutions with 4 criteria, we use stated ranges. The shaded circle is high impact by giving 9 marks, the white circle is medium impact with 5 marks, and the yellow triangle is low impact with only 1 mark. After completing the counting for the matrix diagram, there is one highest ranking for the solution which has 215. The counting formula is 9 times 10 plus 5 times 7 plus 9 times 6 plus 5 times 4 equals to 215. The solution options of running a pre-hiring personality test and setting the organization rules must be solved at the first since they have the highest ranking among overall the 16 solution options. The option, if solved in the company, will achieve the major improvement in their process. Thank you.
Now, lastly, I'm going to talk about the conclusion. When it's come to our focus, we understand that quality control is a product-oriented process. When it comes to quality assurance, it is a process-oriented practice. When quality control makes sure the end product meets the quality requirement, quality assurance makes sure that the process of manufacturing of the product doesn't aggravate the standard. Therefore, quality assurance can be identified as a protective process, while quality control can be noted as a reactive process. Thank you so much.